Hi all, here's the week guidance 8th to the 12th of August 22. Some of it might resonate with you, others it may not, so just take what does basically. So let's have a look. I'm using the Edgar Allan Poe tarot today, a little bit different, but right, let's have a look. And please hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like this, please. Bless you. Let's have a look. Oh, it seems interesting. Okay, so the first card that's actually come out, these are kind of Victorian, oldie-fashioned cards. I do actually like these. We got the Death card. Okay, so the first card that's coming out. So, yeah, obviously, I teach tarot, okay, and on some occasions, death does mean death. So, but life does go on, doesn't it? So, so yes, death is a transition, isn't it, as well? But with this, I'm going to read this as some of you are, I'm laughing because it's, I shouldn't laugh, should I? I do apologise. But it's like some of you are perhaps panicking there going, oh my God, what's this, what's that? No, I want to say some of you out there are in a transition at the moment, transition of change, with a cycle, with a circle, going through a lot, but there's a cycle or circle coming to an end where you've got to stand in your energy and your strength to make some big changes here. And then I've also got the Tower here, so a Tower moment, two majors actually coming straight out, the Death card and then the Tower. So this again is arguments, disagreements. It's kind of crazy. We've got no foundations at the moment, so this is where with relationships there could be a lot of arguing going on, or there has been a lot of arguing going on. Could be a friendship, a lot of arguing going on, where there is an end of a cycle, so there is an ending. So there's going to be some doors shut here. So this week we could be shutting doors on quite a few things here: friends, family, relationships, work. It can be a number of things where we've had enough, where we're bringing in the new. And to be honest, the third card, it's quite interesting here, is the Ace of Wands. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Just one candle here on this card. But with this, the Ace, it's a new chapter, new beginnings, a new way forward, new action, taking action. So you're perhaps taking action within your life this week of, we're not putting up with that, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. End of, we're moving forward. As I was going, I am going to go back to the Death card, and it's important, and I do apologise for me, smiling or laughing, but with that, it wasn't within bad intent here, but it's like some of you, because when I was growing up, it's like with the tarot, don't touch the tarot, don't do this, they're bad, they're this, they're that, oh the heck, you know what I mean? But some people still out there freak out about the tarot. So, some people freak out about, oh, you shouldn't be dabbling with this, you shouldn't be doing, you know what I mean? But it's like the Death card, oh my God, the Death card, what's, and that's why I'm smiling a bit, and I'm so sorry for that, but it's a little thing what went on with me years and years ago with other people, with their intentions, or with what they thought or did or whatever with the tarot. I bought my first deck of tarot cards when I was 16 years old, and they were packed up for years. God knows why, I ain't got a clue when I bought them at the time, but obviously now I do because I work with them. And funnily enough, only the last 3 or 4 years I've actually started to use them cards I bought, 30 odd years ago, but it's kind of amazing where they put us on this pathway. Anyway, I'm going off the reading here, aren't I? But but that's why I'm smiling about the Death card. But with this, at the end of the day, we're all going to die eventually, aren't we? No matter what, and sometimes that brings a sadness within. Again, but that's another pathway and another understanding of opening that up. But with this, there's kind of yourself standing in your power, moving forward. There might have been a death around you, I'm going to say, and this is where there's been a few arguments, a few disagreements, a bit of craziness here, within that. So someone passing, and we might be arguing about money or situations where I feel you taking this reading, it's important for you to stand in your power with this. It's important for you to make the right decisions. Again, obviously, if it's to do with arguing with relationship or whatever, you've still got to take the power, to move forward here. But this is why I want, I'm trying to iron this out right. But I do feel with that death card, yes, somebody could have passed. There's been a lot of disruption, craziness all going on. And I'm going to say, would you want your loved ones in spirit to witness all this disharmony, this craziness, watching over you, what's going on because of their decisions or whatever? And this is where some people have got to wake up around you here as well. So I need to bring that in, because some people around you need to be ashamed of their actions as well, I need to say here. So I'm picking that up within this reading as well. So it's really, focused around the death card today on this week. But it's kind of, you need to stand in your power with all of this. Really, really important. There is etiquette how we work, and it's really, really important with this. And I'm being serious now. Really, really am. I have got with this the 10 of Cups as well here. Again, with this, there's emotions, there's feelings. So again, if somebody has actually gone to spirit or gone around you and they have created a lot of arguments, disagreements within the family and all this, I just feel you need to be thinking, talking, listening about this person that's made that transition, but also they've had a good life, they've had a good innings here, because they had that completion here. And guess what? This is what they want for you. Happy times, completion. So putting, somebody going to spirit to one side here, working with, arguments, disagreements around you at the moment with you, with a partner, with family, or with whatever, and it's perhaps disrupted your life. And this is where you've got to stand in your power to move on, because your ultimate goal is to get your happiness, your happy ever after. You will get that, but get your feelings, get your emotions in order. Don't back down from what you've decided or what you want to do here. It is their decision if people are going to kick off and do whatever. This is where you've got to actually, I'm not putting up that shit no more. I'm doing this for me. Even your loved ones in spirit, they want the best kind of thing. But if whatever they've said and done, you stick to their needs as well, I need to say. So it's already been in black and white, I need to say. So you've got to follow through, and you can't feel guilty on decisions which are out of your hands as well, I need to say. But here, it is about you standing in your power, sticking to the notes, sticking to the book, sticking to the writing, bringing in the this new chapter, the way forward here. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles is coming out here. So there could, and I'm going on about, the death card here. There could be a will or inheritance or whatever here, and with this Eight of Pentacles. So there could be money coming in around all of this. So it's kind of, watch out for that. But again, whatever's been written down here, you've got to stick by it. This is where there could be arguments, disagreements within a family, within a situation. So, and I am going to go, the people who, if someone has gone to spirit, they have had a good life, they've had a complete life, and, but they are sorry to put burdens on you here, I need to say as well. But with this Eight of Pentacles, it is letting people go. So if people are giving you shit, if they are arguing with you, if there's discussions with money and whatever, and money is more their goal than your feelings or whatever, shut the door on these idiots, you know what I mean? Because it's not right. So really, really stand in your power. But there is just something to do with arguments, disagreements, with finances, with all of this coming, And obviously that death card, there is an ending. There has been an ending, or there is going to be an ending. Again, yes, it could be somebody going to spirit. Yes, it could be. It could be to do with a relationship ending, a friendship ending, so there's 3 or 4 things going on here this week for people, and I'm trying to pick the strongest link here, but with what's coming into me, and I do feel, yes, somebody going to spirit, or they have gone to spirit and they're arguing about the will or the inheritance or whatever, and you've got to do what is written down. That's important. Yes, there's a new cycle coming for people with a relationship. There's a lot of arguing. Yes, you've got to stand in your power. If you stand in your power, then we've got the happy ever after here. So it's there, but there is going to be, either way, arguing regarding money. and this is where we've got to go to the drawing board. We've got to sort things out here. I am going to pull a couple more cards here. So, you know, Seven of Pentacles, again, this, with this, I'll show you the card here. You know, I do feel there is loss and gain around all of this as well, with to do with finances. So we have got the 7, we've got the 8 here. But again, I just feel somebody's going to try and ask you or beg you for something here. They're going to ask you to come back or do, and I feel you've got to stand in your power and say no. I really feel you've got, it really is kind of, you know, important to follow down what's in the writing here or what's in your head, and you stick to your guns, but you can't give in and, you know, give anything away. I want to say you've got to really be stern here. I feel if you do give things away, you're going to lose a lot and you're never going to get it back. So you've got to really be stern and say, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. No, I can't do that. It don't serve purpose. So you really have got to stand in your power. You know, it's interesting because again the nine of Pentacles, so another Pentacle. So there is, this week there is going to be kind of a lot of discussions with money and finance. There could be some of you with this card here going away, going on holiday, and it could be really big arguments or big decisions to be made here, and you're seeing clearly and we've got to move on kind of thing. So that could be it. But this Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of, it is upright, but I do feel there is material fulfillment there for you. But I feel if you give it away or you give things away, you're going to lose it and it's gone. So there's going to be, you've got to be very cautious this week in what you're doing. I have got the Four of Wands here. Now, I tell you, these cards are quite weird and wonderful cards. They really are. But with this four of Wands, there's kind of, you know, it does look like somebody has gone to spirit here and you are having a celebrations here. In tarot, it is celebrations, but we celebrate in life. So I have got to, you know, bring this in. You know, looking at this Nine of Pentacles, it is material fulfillment and happiness, where some of you might feel on your own with making some decisions here, and I don't want you to. You know, I do want to say there will be some celebrations, but there will be happy times, and we need them celebrations. So this is with the Four of Wands, there is that new action that's coming in here, and it is the right thing to do, or it will be the right thing to do. I do feel that energy is going to shift, is going to change, you know, in a big way for you. Stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Stop arguing in your head. It's like decisions have been made. We cannot do any more. We've got to stick to, you know, going forward here. But there is some demons in your head fighting about things. You've actually got to stand in your power and not worry about it. All things will turn out right for you with the Star card here. So it's kind of, sorry, the Sun card. Why am I saying the Star card? I do apologise. The Star must be important here, so hope everything will be all right. I've said the Star card. It hasn't come out, but I am saying the Star card. But that is hope everything turns out. It will turn out, but that is the Sun card, the happiness card as well. So it is near enough linked with the same card, isn't it? But there is the happiness that will come. There is that fulfillment. So if we have got, you know, a little bit of sadness, a bit of craziness, or a little bit of hit and miss going on at the moment, we are going to get to the happiness. Yes, we have got some celebrations. Can I please give you with this, I want to say August the 27th, 28th. I also need to give you September the 6th. I also need to give you September the 8th as well. So that could be linked within this reading. Maybe there is a celebration or there is something going on around that time. The happiness will come to you. And like I say, I'm seeing the Star card. So you're perhaps thinking, hope everything turns out right. With me saying the Star card, and it hasn't come out, but seeing it, I do want to say it will be there. You will get there. There's no hope. You will sort out here in a big way, because we have got the Sun, which is the happiness, which is backing that up. So it's really important that you stand proud, stand focused, get the right people in to help you, and they will guide you in a big way. But there is the Death card. There is change, definitely some change coming in. If it hasn't already started, over the last week or so, it's coming. And, you know, there could be some confrontation, you know, within all of this. Again, that could be this week going into next week, with even the police could be involved with something like that. But just watch this space. Stand proud, stand focused. You may feel you're on your own, but you're not. But you have got this. I'm going to leave the love with you, please. Bless you. Can I just say as well, please like and subscribe the video. Bless you.